All right. Back again with another all-day battery drain test, this time with the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. The time is now 7:33 a.m. We are at 100% battery life. Taking the phone off the charger now.
Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today I'm going to be doing one of my all-day battery drain tests with the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. So basically, if you're new to the channel, the way this works is I'll be using the phone as I normally do all throughout my day, and then every so many hours I'll be updating you all, letting you know what my usage has been like at that time, what my battery percentage is at that time, and what my screen on time is as well. Now, do keep in mind that not everybody's usage is the same. Not everybody will get the same exact results as me. This is just to kind of give you an idea of where battery is. This does have a 4,300 milliamp battery. It is powered by Exynos, not Snapdragon, so do keep that in mind. And I will keep it as fair as possible going in between a Wi-Fi connection and a 5G connection. And you know, I do have to leave the house for quite a bit today, so I will be on a 5G mobile data connection for quite a bit today. And you know, not everybody can be home staying on a Wi-Fi connection all day long, which does help save a bit of battery life. When you're out there, out and about on your mobile data connection, that does consume up a bit more battery. But as you saw, we did take this device off the charger just a little past 7:30 this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and start this battery drain test, and I will see y'all in a few hours. Okay, so I am here with our very first update. As you can see, the time is now 11:23 a.m. So about 4 hours later, almost 4 hours later from the time we've taken this device off of the charger. And I gotta say, I absolutely love this outer display here on the Galaxy Z Flip 7. When you compare it to last year's Galaxy Z Flip 6, I mean, you're actually getting a full screen experience now here on the outside. Yeah, and of course, you know, the camera lenses and the flash do take up a little bit of space, but for the most part, it is a bigger outer display. You can see more, you can do more. So Samsung did good this year when it comes to this outer display. As you can see, I can have a setup like this where I can see the time, I can see the date, I can see the battery percentage, the weather, and if I click on this, it takes me straight into the weather app. I don't have to worry about opening up the phone to go into the weather app. I can also see how many notifications I have, to where if I scroll to the left, it can show me my notifications, and then I can clear them straight from here. And then I can go straight into the camera by simply just swiping on it like that and taking a selfie. I can take a photo and see myself and use those outer cameras to take a good quality photo, because you're gonna get the best quality with those outer cameras. And as you can see, I am recording on my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 right there. And then if I scroll over here, I can set up more widgets. I got my calculator in case I need to calculate anything. Got my Samsung Health app right there to let me know, you know, my steps, activity, calories burned for the day. As you can see, I have not been very active this morning. And then I also have, you know, the Now Brief, which is going to give me, you know, some information there. Hope your day is off to a good start. Get a photo recap of your day. And then I got a photo album right here in the front. And if I click on that, I can quickly show people whatever photos I have set up in that photo album. So just this outer display is really nice. But again, the time is now 11:25 a.m. We are down to 79% battery life in about 4 hours. So what do y'all think about that? I used up about 21% battery life. Let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here, and let's see what's going on here with my usage, screen on time. And I do have it set up to since last charge. So if I click on this, it's going to give us the screen on time. As you can see, that my screen on time right now is 2 hours and 8 minutes. Whoops, 2 hours and 8 minutes. So, I mean, I don't think we're doing too bad. My usage hasn't been super crazy this morning. I mean, just kind of going through things. 39 minutes of YouTube. We got 17 minutes of Instagram. 4 minutes of Amazon, 17 minutes of Gmail, just, you know, answering emails and stuff, 9 minutes of Twitter or X, I'm sorry, 13 minutes of Samsung Notes, 5 minutes of TikTok, we got Google Chrome browser, we got the camera just for a little bit, you know, 1 minute. And yeah, so this is what my usage has been like so far this morning. Again, nothing crazy, but it's still some pretty good usage. And again, we are at 2 hours and 8 minutes of a screen on time with 79% battery life left. So what do y'all think so far? Let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna continue using this device throughout the day, maybe do a little bit of gaming, use the camera some more, and do a little bit of 4K video editing. I will see you in another few hours. Okay, so check this out. I actually went out yesterday, did my 4K video test. If you haven't checked that video out on the channel yet, go check that out, because I gotta say, video quality here on the Z Flip 7 is actually pretty good. And this is me right here using those, you know, outside main cameras to record myself selfie style, because you can use that outer display to view yourself while recording video. But look at how good this looks. And I've actually been using the Z Flip 7 right here to record a lot of the other videos that you guys have seen here on the channel. So the cameras are actually very capable when it does come to video recording. But I will say, when recording at 4K 60, video stabilization is not supported. And that's the only bummer about when recording video on this device right here is that there's no video stabilization at 4K 60. But what you're seeing right here is 4K 30. So actually pretty good. But I am back. Let's take a look at the outer display here. As you can see, the time is now 3:42 p.m. So a little over 4 hours from our last update. We are down to 50% battery life left. And look at it, I went ahead and changed the color on the outside too to like this bluish color to match the phone. I think it actually looks really good. But let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. Let's see what my usage has been like and all of that good stuff. Let me scroll down here. All right, so our screen on time is at 4 hours and 40 minutes. And I do gotta say, I forgot to put this phone, I forgot to connect my phone to the Wi-Fi connection for the majority of this day. So a lot of this usage has all been on a 5G mobile data connection. So that's actually pretty good right there. 4 hours and 40 minutes of screen on time with 50% battery life left. Not doing too bad. So this is what my usage has been like so far. We got 31 minutes of Instagram, 42 minutes of YouTube, 33 minutes of Google. Now, this Google usage was actually Gemini. I was making some AI videos. So for those of you that don't know, I actually run a TikTok page where I make AI videos of the Flash. If you guys want to go follow me there, that's my username and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I make a lot of these AI videos using a Gemini. So if you want to check those videos out, go check them out. It's actually really, really cool, really fun to do. So that's what that Google usage is there. Most of it is using Gemini to create those AI videos. And then we have some TikTok, Amazon Shopping, a little bit of Disney Plus, KineMaster. So I did a lot of video editing today, a lot of 4K video editing here on my Galaxy Z Flip 7. This video that you guys are watching right now is actually all being edited here on the Galaxy Z Flip 7. So later on, you will see more KineMaster usage there because, like I said, this whole video is being edited on the Z Flip 7 as well. And it's handling it pretty good. And then we got some X usage, the camera for a little bit more, some Gmail, Samsung Notes again, Clash of Clans, Google Maps. When I did leave, I decided to use the maps a little bit just to see how it would affect battery life, gallery, Subway Surfers, messages for a little bit. And yeah, so this is what my usage has been like for the majority of my day so far. And I forgot to show you guys this earlier, but let's go ahead and go into my display settings so you can see what that is like right now. If obviously I am using dark mode, this is about where my brightness is right now. Let me go and turn down a little bit so it doesn't look too overblown here. And then I do have the extra brightness turned on, got the motion smoothness at adaptive to get the smoothest experience possible. Here on the Z Flip 7, got the screen mode at vivid and screen timeout at 10 minutes. But yes, again, the time is 3:45 p.m. We are down to 49% battery life left now. So I will see you guys in another few hours. All right, here we go. First place, first place. Boom. So I've actually been testing out some gaming here with some Asphalt Legends on the Galaxy Z Flip 7. And I gotta say, the gaming experience on this device is actually a pretty smooth gaming experience. Now, is it on par with something like a device running a Snapdragon chipset? I would say when I compare this to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, when I did some gaming on that device, I would say the Z Fold 7 actually ran a bit smoother when it came to gaming. But I mean, this one is still, you know, handling business with gaming. I just noticed that it's not as smooth of a gameplay as when I was gaming on the Galaxy Z Fold 7, which is powered by Snapdragon. But I mean, overall for the casual mobile gamer, I mean, this is gonna get the job done. But I am back with an update. So as you can see, the time is now 8:12 p.m. So quite a bit of time has passed. We are down to 18% battery life. Let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. If I go down, boom, our screen on time right now is 7 hours and 10 minutes. So we're doing pretty good so far with 18% battery life left. Let's take a quick look at my usage here. Instagram, 32 minutes, an hour and 25 minutes of YouTube, 15 minutes of TikTok. There's Google, some more KineMaster, 32 minutes of 4K video editing, some more maps I used earlier, 29 minutes, got some Disney Plus, Asphalt Legends. And yeah, so this is what the rest of my usage has been like since this morning. So as you can see, I've been using the phone quite a bit here, but again, 7 hours and 10 minutes of screen on time, 18% battery life left. Time is now 8:12 p.m. I will be back one more time once this device gets down to maybe about 3%. That way I have enough battery life so we can see what the final usage and screen on time is like. So again, I will see you all in another few hours. All right, I gotta say, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 definitely surprised me today. I did not expect to get this late into the night. We are down to 4% battery life, as you can see right there. The time is now 10:07 p.m. So this is definitely an all-day device. But let's go into my battery settings here, and let's see what my final usage is like and our final screen on time here. There we go. Let's click on this. Let's see our final screen on time for the day. Look at that, 8 hours and 16 minutes. Crazy. Like I said, I was not expecting for the battery to be this good. YouTube, 1 hour and 41 minutes. A lot of that was Flossie Carter's video. If you haven't seen his Snyder Cut video of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, I mean, that thing is long. I still have not finished it yet. But we got Instagram right there for 35 minutes, Disney Plus for 24 minutes, TikTok for 32 minutes, Google, KinoMaster, Asphalt Legends, 26 minutes, Maps. So you can see all of my usage for the day. So I've been pretty much heavily using this device all throughout the day today. What do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments below. Again, 8 hours and 16 minutes of screen on time, 4% battery life left. The time is now 10:08 p.m. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. This is my all-day battery drain test with the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. Again, not everybody's usage is going to be the same. Not everyone will get the same results, but this was just to give you an idea of what battery life is like on this device right here. Again, powered by Exynos. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. My all-day real-life battery drain test with the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thanks so very much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.